Hello, good evening, morning, whatever time you're watching this. It's 11:15, which means I'm pushing it for the day. So yeah, a bit tight. Not the tightest I've done. I think the last one I did was like literally on midnight. But yeah, shower day. I took out a towel because I wrapped the towel under my hair because it's a little bit damp. But looking good. Darker. It's getting darker, but I had it coloured a while ago, so why like the ends are a little bit lighter than the rest of it because it's the way it's growing out. But it's cool. We're back on my natural colour now, which is fine. Yeah, I was actually dyeing it red in the late 90s, mid to late 90s, before everyone else was. So this is probably the first time in a couple of decades that it truly has been my natural colour. Because even when I sort of stopped dyeing it red, I sort of now and again had some highlighting put in it, and you know it hasn't always gone completely dark. So I think this might be the first time in a while, and I like it. And yes, I'm in pyjamas because, like I said, it's like 11:15 and I've had a shower and I've not been anywhere today because I didn't have work, and that's not beside the point. I spoke to my boss and she said, "Oh yeah, fine, we'll let you know." But we got giraffe. We have giraffe today. Very spiffy bow tie, and these pajamas are adorable because the legs are like giraffe print. So there we go. So there's been your pajama report from the day, and the dressing gown has I got a pretty thing on it. What does it say? Love sleep. There we go. Why do I tell you about my clothes? Partly because why not? And partly because when I watch videos and you look at someone's t-shirt and you think, oh, that looks interesting, what's on the t-shirt? I can't, did you just, and you never know what's on a t-shirt. You never know what the design is. Sometimes you do, like you recognise, hey, I've got that t-shirt. That legit happened to me one time when I was watching a midnight screen. I think it was Dancing It's On. And Irving had like a bunny t-shirt that I recognised. It's a really cool one because it's glow in the dark, and then because they had to do a bit of a dance off, well, they didn't have to, they decided to do a bit of a dance off outside the car. It wasn't fully dark, but you could still see a little bit of the body glowing, which is amused me. So yeah, occasionally you see people wearing a t-shirt, especially the geeky t-shirts, like from the daily websites and stuff, that someone that you know, it's like, oh, that's fun. But other times it's like, what's on your t-shirt? And you can never see it, and it bugs me. So I share my t-shirts with you so you don't have that same problem. See, aren't I nice? Aren't I nice? But anyway, should we see what the question is? Ooh, the book. The book, yes, that is the title. That's why I call it My Inspired Life. I've been accused by some of not having an inspired life, but that's the title. It's what it's called. Alrighty then, today's question is on the other page. Ooh! If you could date any character from a movie, who would you want to date? That is a fun question. I have a lot of movies. I have a lot of movies that I like. I don't know, I mean, if you'd asked me as a kid, I probably would have said Marty McFly, but Marty is too young for me now, because he's perpetually 17. So that's weird and probably illegal. So, assuming a similar age to the character, regardless of the current age of the actor, sorry, just because I want to lean back a little and it's like, hey. That's a question I've never thought about before. Fun fact while I'm thinking about it. Apparently today is Chandler Bing's 50th birthday, and that just blew my mind. I know Matt Perry's slightly older, so that didn't really... Was slightly younger. No! I think Chandler was older than Matt, because Matt's the youngest in the cast. And yeah. So yeah, his character's slightly older, but 50's not too old for me. It's only 10 years, it's fine. Just trying to look at my films. I'm not sure it's one I've ever thought of. Because a lot of times when you would think of the character in a romantic sense, they're probably because they're in a relationship and, you know, they're happy. You want them to be happy, so therefore you don't want to be the one messing up their happiness. Sorry, I know I'm sort of fussing a lot today. Oh, I'm just trying to think of a David Duchovny character that's single, and I think no, because even then they end up together. The character in the Joneses, he technically was single at the beginning of the film, or broken up, and then he did end up with is it Demi Moore? What's it? Rogers? That was a different movie. I don't know. Characters, I don't. Yeah, I don't tend to think about that. You know, it's like you're enjoying the story. Again, this is probably one of those ones, you know, where if I was at a younger age, and again, going to the appropriateness of the character. So assuming, you know, age appropriateness to the character, you know, I probably, you know, was a kid, I love to date Harry Potter, you know, and Dan Rad's not much younger than Adam, and I wouldn't date Adam, even if we were, you know, whatever was his type. So that's just a bit weird, because when you're watching it grow up, I don't know. But that's the sort of thing, you know, for a film, for this type of question, and yeah, a book that is, as we've established, probably for a younger audience. I'm trying to come up with an answer for you, because have I ever looked at a character and thought you could be my TV boyfriend or my film boyfriend? TV characters, I probably could do it for. Daniel Jackson, you know, before he and Vala got together. Sorry, Dr. Daniel Jackson. Actually, there's been a couple of Stargate movies. Well, yeah, there has been a Stargate movie, but you know, he got married in the movie, so. Okay, yeah, I would. Nothing against James Spader, but definitely Michael Shanks. Daniel Jackson, just because Michael Shanks. Not that James Spader isn't cute himself, but not quite for me. Date Iron Man, because who wouldn't want that money? That person body. Tony Stark is a very flawed character, and Pepper's a very strong woman to be, you know, dealing. I don't disapprove of his relationship with Pepper. I'm just saying, if you want an answer, Tony Stark. Because, damn! Okay, RDJ character that's still single. No. Oh, I think he's single than the judge. Yeah. I think like divorcee or something, so that counts. B Crumbs. I mean, B Crumbs characters are still single. Well, Sherlock's single. But I wouldn't want to date Sherlock, he's a pain. I don't. Sorry, I know this is probably not the most interesting question or thing trying to answer, but I don't genuinely think of you know, you watch the film, you enjoy the story. If there is a romantic subplot, you want them to get together with the person that they're, you know, they're fry. Forced romantic interest. So I'm not looking away to ignore you. My DVD collection is right there, and I'm just trying to think. Maybe Bob from Return to Me, but again, he gets the girl at the end, and you want them to get the girl at the end because it's very sweet. I got nothing. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Down with Love. He was a character and that was quite fun. Yeah. No. I don't really have an answer for that one. Because if I come up with an answer, I'll let you know. If you've got an answer, feel free to let me know. But no, alright, back in the day when I was a kid, my McFly. Even though he's with Jennifer. But because he's cool and cute. But you know, someone who's actually my age, offhand, that I can think of. It's getting into the 18s, so they're scary movies. Nah, I've got nothing. I'm sorry. Sorry to sort of be staring into the middle distance for the last 10 minutes, but no. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you actually stuck to the entire video, then you are amazing. I've lost my bit of paper. I was looking for it before I started, and I haven't found it. So please do follow me at Felix11, PHEONIX11, if you want to. Feel free to, if you subscribe, that'd be really awesome. And you know, like, share, comment, tell me, you know, if you've gone with your crushes, with your boyfriends, that'd be great. Or all girlfriends. Oh, any women on a date? No one's coming to mind. Alright, yeah, sorry this one's been a bit of a one. But it's the nature of the beast, you know, you can't have 365 questions, they can't all be gone. Alright, thanks for watching. I've been Michelle, you've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.